Okay, so we just got back from going through, what was that, 4 miles of trails or so? Like
4 or 5, yeah.
4 or 5 miles of trail. So this magnet, this aardvark's been up and down that a bunch of times this summer, but we did collect some things. We heard it pinging off the bottom of the magnet as we were driving. So all you have to do to clean this off is just hit the disengage button. It's the down arrow. So what that does is, or sorry, the up arrow, that pulls the magnet up away from the debris pan, which will separate all the metal away from the stainless steel pan and release it into the tarp we have laid down underneath it. So if you watch the little arm back here, there's an arrow that says stop here. So once it gets to that, you know you're at the top of the stroke and the magnet is as far away from the debris pan as you can get. So what that's going to do is separate the debris that's on the bottom from the magnetic field of the magnet and then drop everything onto the ground. So we have a tarp down here just for easy cleanup, and so you can see what's been collected. There's a straggler back there. So there's your debris collection for 4 miles. We got a number of railway spikes, some washers, some nails, a bunch of wire, that sort of thing. So when we had this magnet cleaned off, there was actually a railway spike still stuck on the back of the housing here. So this frame does actually get magnetized a little bit, and because of that, we had an extra railway spike kind of hanging off of this. So once your magnet's cleaned off, all you gotta do is hit the down arrow on the controller, and that'll drop the winch cable and let down the magnet housing. And this little indicator here lets you know where you're at in the stroke. So when we were going up, we stopped where it says stop, and then when you get to the bottom, it'll stop moving as well. So I'll hit the down arrow. There you go. That's down. So there you go, that's how you clean off the aardvark.